Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Coffee with the CrazyWigLady. It's been a while since we've had a Coffee with the CrazyWigLady. It's been too long. It's too hot to do it outside. I wish we were out on the porch, but we'll be back out there this fall. But we'll do it inside. We'll have just as much fun. So grab a cup of coffee. Let's get started. All right, let's start off with some hair. Ellen Villa, this is Casino More Tobacco Rooted. Now, you know, I like this fun, flippy hair. I just enjoy these styles that are longer like this and have a lot of flip, a lot of movement. I think this is just a really nice wig. It's not a new style. It's been around a long time. I do have the new Ellen Villas that are launching very soon and you will see them. I cannot wait to show them to you. But I just wanted to start out with this one because I thought, we'll talk about a few wigs. I got some makeup. We got a few things to talk about today. So let's start with that one. I hope you like that. Have you tried this one? If you have, leave me some comments. Tell me what color you have it in. How do you like it? All of that. Let's talk about it. All right, makeup. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette? I just got it yesterday or the day before. All right, let me show you the inside. Lots of beautiful nude shades. Now, you know, I love the Glam palette, and I've showed it to you almost every time we've had a Coffee with the CrazyWigLady. We talk about the Natasha Denona Glam palette. I have it, I use it for filming. I like the beautiful colors here. In my opinion, this new palette, the I Need a Nude palette, it's the daytime version of this for me. I feel like the colors are more daytime appropriate, in my opinion. They certainly can be worn at night, but this is the new one on top. And it's just a really great companion, I think, to the Glam palette. So if you haven't seen it, there it is. I Need a Nude. I think it's great. Love it. Love everything about it. Okay. I have also been enjoying this Haus Labs. I am new to this. I have the foundation 160 Light Neutral, if you haven't tried it. This is nice. You know, I have super dry skin, and I find that this is not drying. It is not too matte. It's just a nice, I think, really nice foundation. So if you haven't tried that, you might give it a try. I also have, from that same brand, the translucent powder. Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. That's what this is. And it is also from Haus Labs, y'all. It's a little dirty there, but you know, I use this stuff. I like this too. Not too drying. I like the little sifter that this has, so it doesn't really get everywhere. I just push my brush down into that and bump it off and buff it on a little. Perfect. I love it. I think that is a nice powder. Again, not drying at all, in my opinion. And let's see, so I have 3 products there. Here is the other one I've really been liking. This is the Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer Light Level 1. It is such a good color for my skin tone. Have it on now. Really like this. I find these products, they're a little pricey. Yes, they are. I'm not going to say they're not, but I think they're worth it. I think they apply beautifully. I just like it. I like this Haus Labs. I do. And another thing I just want to mention with this Natasha Denona, the new palette and the Glam palette, there's just not a lot of fallout in those. It's good color payoff. Even this, the real sparkly shades in there, the frosted shades too, I didn't find there was a lot of fallout in that. So to me, that's a plus. Now, my friend Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat studio, she really not only is a wonderful wig reviewer, she is so knowledgeable about makeup. She also has a beauty channel, so be sure to check that out. It is Fab and Glam over 50. She's fantastic. She gives me the best makeup tips. She told me about this MAC palette, and we might have talked about it before. I can't remember, but we're going to talk about it again because this is great. It is called the Unfiltered Nudes. I picked this up when I went to Dallas. I went to the MAC store and I got it there. And wow, look at these. Aren't these some beautiful colors? I have reached for this so often. I feel like these are so wearable. They're just right for my skin tone. This is a beautiful palette if you haven't seen it. Unfiltered Nudes from MAC. Y'all have a couple fails today. I'm really sad about it too. I wanted to love them so bad. I did. I'm going to tell you those at the end. I just looked over here and saw it and it makes me really sad because I love that brand, but those did not work for me. Not that they don't work great for you. You know, we're all different, right? Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, another thing that Marlene told me about was the Chantecaille Future Skin Oil-Free Gel Foundation. Wow, this is amazing. Again, I was in Dallas. I have vanilla, is my color. It is the strangest. When I first saw this, I thought, oh, I don't know. That is a strange looking foundation. It's a little gel. It's a little, I'm not sure. But she said, relax. Get some and try it. So I went and I went without any makeup on because I thought, okay, this is pricey. I want to make sure I can wear this before I spend the money. So I went to the counter and they put a full face of it on for me. And the lady was so nice. She was like, now walk around, go out, come back later and let me know. So I was in the mall in Dallas and I went and did all my shopping and came back probably 2 hours later. And it looked amazing. And I thought, okay, sold, let me have it. So I bought it and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. So I really have two really good foundations here that I was telling you about. And I love a foundation. I do love a good foundation. All right, let's switch it up a second and talk about a wig. I want to show you this little short wig that I think is so cute. This is, again, I'm going to show you all Ellen Wille today. This one is Ginger Small, and the color is Champagne Mix. I like Champagne Mix. And you know I like my short, fun hair, especially in this hot weather, y'all, because I'm going to tell you, it's hot. And it's fun to have, let me show you the inside of this cap. It has a lace front. It has a little mono crown right there. It's open wefted. There's some stretch in here, not a huge amount of stretch. But I like it because it's really blonde on the top here, as you can see. Then it gets darker around at the nape, which I think is a nice, that's a nice touch. It's a natural look to me. Now, this is called Ginger Small, and it is. As you know, I have a 21¼ inch head circumference. This fits me perfectly, but I do not think this is going to stretch up much. How cute is this wig? I think it's so cute. I love it. I'm just going to brush it with a little wide tooth comb. You're out the door. Okay, again, so I just like these little styles. I can do just like this. This is what I do. I put a little styling product, run a little water through it. Again, this has a lace front. You could put a little small pin in it. I usually don't. I just spike it up as much as I possibly can. I want to mess it up. I don't want this to be fixed. I've told y'all, in my opinion, a dead giveaway for a wig is one that is too fixed. And I think a lot of times as wig wearers, we try to make our wigs something that they're not meant to be. Don't do that. Whatever the style of the wig is that's been baked into that wig, that wig is supposed to be, try to just embrace that because that's what it's supposed to be. It's hard to change something. Let it be what it is. This one's short, spiky, messy, and that's exactly what I want it to be. So just keep that in mind. I like the way Ellen Wille makes these wigs that are real close to your neck like that so you can move your head around. It's not going anywhere. All right, back to some makeup. All right, this I have been enjoying. This is Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint. I like this for just an everyday, out of the house, throw it on, light coverage, just having a little something. It is just what it is. It's just a veil. It's just a skin tint. And I think this is really, really nice. I was going to see if I could see the color number 2. I have been hunting and looking and trying different eyeshadow primers now. And I have tried a lot of them. I keep coming back to the same old thing. And finally, I'm to the point, I'm like, okay, I found it. I'm not going to try anything else because this works perfectly for me. This is the Milani eyeshadow primer, lightweight, invisible finish. Love it. Can't even tell you how many I have been through of these over the years. It's not too thick, but yet and it's a nice consistency. I use it every day under my eyeshadow. It does not budge. Wear my eyeshadow all day long. I cannot tell you how much I love the Milani. Number 1 nude is the color. I don't even know if it comes in any other colors. This is just the one I always have, number 1. If you haven't tried that and you're looking for a good eyeshadow primer, give that one a try. Okay, how about a wig change? Let's talk about another Ellen Villa. Wow, have I fallen in love with this wig, y'all. This is Delight, rosewood rooted. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it and seen it and seen it. I've worn it so many times. I think I love this color. I have a shorter wig in this color. I just think it's unusual and so pretty. I really do. I really, really do. So this is fairly new Delight. Came out recently. Lots of just waves. I love these waves, these beachy waves. How pretty is this, really? Just easy. Again, don't make it what it's not. It's just supposed to be a beachy wave. Let me put a little water on it just to separate these. You know, I like to do that. Just separate the fibers a little bit. Look at this color, how pretty this color is. That rosewood rooted. Pretty roots, not overdone. Ellen Villa just knows how to make these wigs. This has been so popular. I have seen so many people that have gotten this wig and really seem to love it. I think these waves are just so pretty. Okay, moving along. Let's talk about some more makeup. All right. I really have enjoyed this Bobbi Brown Skin Corrector Stick. I just got this recently. The color I wear is Bisque. Now, if you have under eye circles, I do, not bad, but I do. I think we get a certain age that does happen. This is a nice product. Works really well. I like the way it just comes in this tube. Easy to apply. You know, I love some nice packaging, and it has that little magnetic, you know, plus. This is nice. Comes in a lot of shades. Skin Corrector Stick. I really like that. I put that on, cover up my dark circles, and then I put a little bit of foundation over it. Not foundation, excuse me. Concealer over it, and I am good to go. Now, another thing I'm not a huge fan of is powder under my eyes because I have such dry skin. That can tend to really dry me out. However, I was seeing one of the big makeup gurus who also has dry skin talk about Pat McGrath Labs, which I love Pat McGrath lipstick. I think she makes some beautiful lipsticks. Well, this is the Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. The color I have is light. It's very light. It's almost white, as a matter of fact. This is gorgeous. It does not crease. It just use a little with a brush and just go under your under eyes. It brightens them. It sets your under eye concealer. It does not crease. I have worn this all day long and it still does not crease. Pat McGrath. Yes, like that very much. Let's see. Okay. Let's talk about makeup primers. Another thing, I like to try a lot of different primers. What works with some foundations, as you know, does not work with all foundations. However, my favorite still that I keep coming back to over and over is the Dream Skin Care and Perfect by Dior. Still my favorite. Still, I can try anything else, and for some reason, I just continue to come back to this. I have this smaller size. It also comes in a larger size. It is not inexpensive, but it is really, I feel like it just makes my makeup stay longer. Just my opinion. I really like this Dior. Just letting you know. Like it. Now, however, you also know I love Fenty Beauty. I love it. I think they have some wonderful products. I really do. I like their lipsticks. I like their lip gloss. I like their bronzer. I really enjoy Fenty Beauty. So when I saw this Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, I really wanted to try it. And I did. Here it is. I do not like it. I am sorry to say. I have tried it under these foundations. I've tried it under Estee Lauder. I've tried it under so many foundations, and I just have to tell you, I'm not a fan. It did not do a thing. I didn't feel like I felt like my makeup was patchy. I felt like it was not smooth. I just was really sad to say this was a fail. Sorry, because I love Fenty Beauty. And then turned around, right, same thing, another Fenty Beauty product that I wanted to love so bad. This is the Ease Drop Lid All Over Glow Enhancer. Now, this, I really researched this after I bought it, and it did not work for me. I really started researching it. I thought, am I using it wrong? Am I doing something wrong? What am I doing? Because I love Fenty Beauty so much. It has a nice little applicator. It's supposed to be underneath your makeup, that it gives you a glow. It's like that. It's really light, but it really does nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. And I tried it every way I watched, I don't know how many YouTube videos, how to use it correctly. Well, everybody uses it a different way. On top of makeup, under makeup, as a primer. I tried it every way. I could not get it to work at all. I'm sorry to report, I don't love it. Those are my two fails. However, on the Fenty Beauty scene still, two I love. So, you know, two I'm not crazy about, but two I really do like. This is the Fenty Beauty Eye Brightener Bright Fix. I have two colors. Now, I have the peach. It's a color corrector. It's a concealer, whichever. I feel like the Bobbi Brown that I showed you is a better color corrector, in my opinion, for me, for my skin. So this Bright Fix in peach, it's nice. I used it. I thought, okay, that's pretty. I like it. But then I got the Bobbi Brown and I thought, no, this is better still. But I have the Bright Fix Eye Brightener in Seashell. This is really nice. Eye brightener. I put this on after I did the Bobbi Brown and used this like a concealer. It really brightens up your under eye. I like the applicator. The little applicator here is really kind of neat. I like this. I was glad I got this. So, like I said, I have a couple of fails. I mean, they all can't be a home run, right? So, okay, I'll take it. A couple fails and a couple I did like. Okay, one more wig. Let's see. All right, this has been around for a while, and you all probably have it, but you know me, I'm always late to the game. So many people I know have this wig and love it. Lia 2. Now, I had the original Lia, but this is the Lia 2, and my color is Sand Multi-Rooted, which is a pretty blonde, I think. You know what's fun? I like this choppy look on this one. Layers, choppy, different than what I normally wear, so maybe that's why I like it. I feel like really kind of different than what I normally wear. Has that mono part. It ran really large on me. You can see I took it up all the way in. It's just a fun wig. I think this is so casual, really cute with a blue jean jacket, some blue jeans, a t-shirt. It has that just casual, like I said, choppy, fun look that I think is kind of trendy right now. I really like this wig. Yeah, just super casual. When I wear this, I just always like throw on a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, and I just think this works perfect. So this is the Lia 2. Really, really low density. Pretty color. Yeah, it's a winner. All right, that's what I got. I hope I didn't bore you to death, y'all. I missed you guys, though. I'm so glad we had just a few minutes together. Coffee with the Crazy Wig Lady. Leave me lots of comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do that. I have different wig content every day on Instagram. All right, tell me, what do you want to talk about next time? I'll put together some more makeup and wigs, of course. And I will see you next time. Have a great day.